the same thing here, so I don't need to explain that again. And then, of course, this one is a crispy chicken. And again, oh, black sesame. Okay, so yeah, it's got some black sesame sauce down here.
All right, fellow foodies and travelers alike, we are downtown Victoria, BC, here on the West Coast, on the corner of Johnson, I believe. Yes, Johnson and Blanchard. This is where you'll find a building called the Atrium. Yeah, I'll go for a 12-ounce latte, please. Best coffee in the city, in my opinion. Let's see if I can get that bill in there. $6.90. But in terms of their quality and product, their hard product is just incredible. It's like one of the best in the city for sure, if not even in Canada. Delicious. I'm gonna down this, and then we're gonna be heading off to our next secret gem here in the city. All right, you guys, welcome to one of the most quintessential restaurants in Victoria. My next pick is Tacofino, originating as a food truck in a place called Tacofino, which is on the far west coast of the island, in a very remote, beautiful region called Tacofino, and there's another area called Ucluelet. They've since expanded to Victoria, and I believe they're even in Vancouver, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I am going to be for sure ordering a couple of tacos. They're fairly large, so I usually only eat 2, and if I'm really hungry, I'll eat 3, but 2 is like a good amount, especially since I'm on a bit of a food tour today here in Victoria. One of the ones I order every single time is the ahi tuna, which is a lightly seared, but pretty much raw tuna taco, and it's got all the fixings on the inside. So let's get in and explore. All right, so here it is, Tacofino. They also do pickup and order. They also do delivery, I believe, on Uber Eats. We're gonna go in and explore the place. Okay. There's my super beautiful wife hanging out, waiting for me to order. So they've got tacos, burritos, and looks like about it actually, but all of them are amazing.
Okay, I would like please the crispy chicken, and I'm gonna do the tuna. It's a seared albacore.
Crispy tuna was crispy. The ahi tuna was also on my list.
Oh shoot.
That's okay. Let's order 2 of them because I'm going to eat my own anyways.
Okay. The crispy chicken, actually, usually I would never get chicken, but it's so good here. So I'm going to do the crispy chicken and the tuna, please.
All right. Crispy chicken and the tuna. Okay, done.
Crispy chicken taco and a tuna taco, please. That's awesome.
Yeah, I will also please go for the tuna. So it's just pretty much a raw fish, right? Like
yeah,
kind of just seared on the outside. Yeah, perfect. So I'll go for one of those, please, and I'll have a steak as well. And I'm sorry to my Indian friends with the beef, please. But I love the open kitchen. I love it because it's transparent. You can see that it's clean. And there we are, award finalists, all kinds of things. Best in the city. All right, here we are. Look at this heck of a beauty going on. So when I tell you they're big tacos here, I mean it. It's like 2 is just a very good size. I don't even know if I could eat 3, to be honest with you. And yet I'm on a food tour day. Oh yeah, let's squeeze some. Okay, so we've got I got steak, and it looks like to me that this has sort of a pickled ginger. It's got carrot, cilantro. I could see there's some sort of spicy mayo down below, which is awesome. And then, of course, we've got the ahi tuna, which has this is a seaweed that's sort of pickled, I believe, a little bit. It's got ginger on top as well. It's got cabbage, fresh tomatoes, and a lightly seared. So pretty much on the inside, it'll be raw tuna. And then likely there'll be some sort of mayo type underneath. I can actually see kind of a mayo inside there as well. And Ness got the same thing here, so I don't need to explain that again. And then, of course, this one is a crispy chicken. And again, oh, black sesame. Okay, so yeah, it's got some black sesame sauce down here, pickled ginger, cilantro, cabbage, and there will be some sort of mayo and sesame sauce in there.
Let me just get one more shot.
Okay, so unfortunately it was not actually recording when I took my first couple bites. But let's get a good look at this. We have got the steak, the ahi tuna. I'm going to go for it. Let's bite into the ahi tuna and let you know how that looks and tastes. I love that classic taste of West Coast.
with that super delicious tuna, sesame flavored seaweed, crunch, softness, everything all together. A juicy piece of fish with like, well, the fish itself isn't juicy, but the mayo and like the lemon juice and everything just adds like so much flavor to that. It's one of my favorites. I get it every time I'm here. Now let's go for the steak. A good barbecue taste, charred on the outside. Again, it's got the crunch, it's got the softness, homemade tortillas, a bit of a sweetness with that one with the carrots and pickled ginger. I love that chipotle taste in it as well. It's got everything. Sweet, spicy, fatty, a little bit of acidicness. I'm going to eat this, enjoy it, and then I'll do a proper review at the end. All right, next up here in Victoria, downtown on Pandora. As you head towards the bridge that would take you into West Victoria or Esquimalt. Here downtown, we are gonna have some of their matcha soft serve. So in Tokyo, back in December when I was there, I had this like life-changing experience of Japanese matcha soft serve. I've been trying everything to find it again. And I'm so thankful to my beautiful wife who was able to locate a place here in Victoria. So we're gonna give this a shot. So we've ordered a matcha soft serve in a waffle cone. So excited to find this finally. First impression, it is like super sweet. Way sweeter than the one that I had in Tokyo. I don't like the sun here, so I'm just gonna move. And then we should be done for today. That was very sweet. Portion was massive. I didn't realize this until I was just talking to the shopkeeper, but this place is actually a vegan matcha place. And so that was not dairy. They did say they use real matcha powder. They pour it into the machine and it's got sort of a vanilla mix or something for the ice cream. But it is made with vegan milk. So I'm not sure if it's oat or if it's soy or something, but decent. Actually, to be honest, I could hardly tell the difference. So heading off to our next stop. And we'll be showing you what more Victoria has to offer. Okay, so we are just about to head to a very exciting place. I don't know exactly what I'm going to order, but usually it's just loaded with fat and deliciousness. And we'll give this a try. So let's come in. I know Ness is waiting at the bar. It was one of the only places we could get to sit. So we're going to be sitting at the bar stools while we do some vlogging of our food here. All right, come with me. Let's go. So here it is, Jam Café. Almost always lined up. There she is. It's probably too close up there. But anyway, that's okay.
I was gonna say, do you want to sit here for filming?
Sure. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, look at these menus and the exciting bar here. Of course, being Canada, you've got antlers on the wall. So I want to give you just a quick glimpse of the menu because it's really interesting and it's not something that you see in just typical places. And just for reference point, this place is open from 10 to 2. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. If you need to pause or slow it down, feel free to do so just to take a better look at the menu. This is current date. Today is the October 20th, 2025. So that's where, in case they change it up, that's for reference point where the menu's coming at. So yeah, the cinnamon bun pancakes are one of the greatest things on planet Earth. It's kind of like trying to eat a whole birthday cake on your own. That tastes a bit like senseo and pancakes mixed together, but legit about the size of a birthday cake. Like you could easily cut it into 4 and share it, and you'd probably still all go home full. That's the size of this thing here. I'm feeling more savory. I rarely go for a sweet breakfast unless it's like maple syrup poured on top of meat, which is definitely a Canadian thing, by the way. But it does have to be good maple syrup. So, all right, I'm going to take a look and figure out what I want to eat here. Okay, so I'm going to be going for the fried chicken, eggs, and waffles. So it's $25.50. I usually add on an extra egg. So I'll get 3 eggs with that. But it comes with, it says, our house Belgium-style waffle is topped with buttermilk fried chicken thighs, which is dark meat, pork sausage gravy, topped with 2 sunny side eggs and green onions.
Like, who would not want that? And this is brunch. So right now it's 10:15. We'll be eating by probably 10:30, 10:45, something like that. So it's like perfect timing to get a good heavy brunch in. And then Ness's parents will be arriving here actually this afternoon. So got to make sure the condo's a bit cleaned up. So anyways, all right. And let's get, can I please have the fried chicken, eggs, and waffles? And as she said, no nuts, please. Yeah, thank you. We'll do it however it comes. Yeah, can I actually add one extra egg to that, please? Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. I'm like doing my best to keep you going. Thank you. The coffee's really good here. Oh, wow. That looks incredible.
Mine is more beautiful, Michael.
I do like all that purple cabbage. Look at that. My gosh. So you kind of want the perfect bite. With a little of everything on it. With some of the gravy. That's a huge bite. But I'm going to go for it.
Don't forget to describe the texture, honey.
It's a super dark meat with the chicken, which was kind of nice, actually. It kind of gives it that fat flavor. And the eggs are just eggs. So I thought that was overall a very, very good bite.
Off my fork. French toast and fried.
So we got French toast, fried chicken, candied, it looks like sort of pickled cabbage, cilantro. I don't know if that's like a, what kind of sauce is that? Korean something?
No, it's a maple.
Okay.
barbecue.
Oh, maple barbecue sauce. All right. Oh, wow. Yours is better. So as you can see, we're making our way through this thing. And it's just loaded with goodness. I will say that Ness's was a lot better.
Superior.
Hers has this like delicious kind of Canadian barbecue sauce stuff on it. I don't know exactly what it is,
It's
but
like a barbecue mix.
yeah. And with French toast, it's just awesome. So I would say that this was more awesome than mine. So I'll just have another bite of hers too.
One thing they do really well, though, honey, is they do the chicken crispy on the outside, but it's still very tender. For both of us.
No serious complaints about this at all. It was just like a real classic kind of American sausage and biscuit type flavor that you would get at like a diner or something. Pork in it. And I've added salt, by the way. It was not that salted. But yeah, overall, very satisfied. This place is always packed. Like literally every single time you come here, any day of the week, it's always going to be full. So as you can see, we did pretty good. We're not going to pack it because it's pretty well just bread left. But it was... Oh, we're tapped out. And it's not worth packing. We ate all the heavy things like the meat. Breads can go. Get our last little bits here. Victoria, honestly the land of all good restaurants. It's worth coming to every single time. Jam Café for 2 people with drinks and taxes, not including tip, okay? And in Canada, customary tip is like minimum 15% or something. So pretty much we have to pay their wages. But that's actually not bad. $65 for 2. And that included like even adding, yeah, I had a couple drinks. 1 egg added to mine, so $65. That's not too bad. I expected probably closer to 80 or something. So there we are. Okay, final thoughts on Jam Cafe. I thought the food is good. I honestly kind of think I just ordered the wrong thing, so I would not order the waffle with the eggs, chicken, and gravy. It was just, honestly, it was just a little simple, like in terms of taste. There was no real spice, there was no real acidity. It was lacked in salt. Definitely had the fat going, so we're good there. Okay, last place on our checklist for today is the Cold Comfort ice cream, where they make sandwiches, ice cream, including with macaroons. So we're gonna head in there. My wife has asked me to pick one up, especially with the macaroons, and then we'll head back home. Excited to show you this place. It's in Cook Street Village again, by the way. So here it is outside. It's a little shop. It almost looks like a townhome. Serving up Cold Comfort ice cream. Oh, including pumpkin nice cream. Sounds yummy. Good. I'm just doing a little filming and then I'm going to order, I promise. So yeah. This looks really yummy though. Wow, you guys have expanded a lot with all your whole like ice cream line. So my wife is specifically asking for the ones with the macaroons, made with macaroons. So I have to race home because I've got 3 ice cream sandwiches in my bag and I just don't really want a milkshake that's made with full cookies out of a paper bag. So my goal is to get home within 5 minutes, throw it back in the freezer, off to the races. Okay. All right, so we got our cold comfort home and we have ordered pumpkin, or as they labeled it, pump. We love eating pump. Let's go for it.
What kind of cookie is it?
Oh my gosh, look at this schnickerdoodle with pump ice cream, aka pumpkin. It has very much a pumpkin pie smell to it with some of that like cinnamon, and the schnickerdoodle, he looks amazing. Okay, here we go. I should take it out of the package just so you can get a good look at that. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The matcha soft serve that we had earlier, I would not recommend that place. It's kind of like eating liquid, non-dairy sugar for all those who have dairy butt out there. This is real ice cream, so if you have dairy butt, you need to avoid this one. But this thing is delish. And it's also not too sweet. And the cookie is like soft, even though it's frozen. So it still has like a nice soft taste to it. It's like a little chewy. Look at that. Just take a good look on the inside there. Okay, try number 2. This one is the salted caramel and sponge cake made with almond flour. Just take a look at that almost like marble look on the inside. Okay, we're gonna go for the gold. Oh, it is like a spongy cake type. You better eat it fast though because it's melting. I don't like that one near as much. That one is for if you do have dairy butt, you can eat this one, I think. I think it's made with coconut ice cream. But I'm not gonna lie, that's not my favorite. This one, the pump one is so much better. Yeah, pumpkin one is far superior. So if you are in the neighborhood of Cook Street Village and heading over to Cold Comfort Creamery, one thing they have done, which you'll see in the video, is that they've actually opened up like kind of a buy a scoop or 2 scoops on an ice cream cone, which is new. They always only used to serve ice cream sandwiches, and now they've kind of expanded into the world of scoops.